Hi everyone, this is Tim Hinton, the host of the Marching Roundtable podcast, here saying thank you here at the end of 2016. Happy New Year, Happy Holidays, Merry Christmas, all that stuff. Thank you so much for being a part of the Marching Roundtable world with us this year. Thanks for being a listener, for supporting the podcast in many ways. We really appreciate it. A lot of times I feel like I'm the luckiest guy in the world because I've had the opportunity during this year to again talk to such an incredible variety of guests on all kinds of interesting topics. And thank you for expressing your interest in that, for supporting us. Thanks to all the sponsors who helped us keep the lights on. That we appreciate that. Every podcast has a sponsor. We appreciate what they're doing to help support what we're doing. We hope that you will support them. Let them know when you contact them that you heard about them on the podcast and that you appreciate them supporting us. And then thank you, of course, to all the guests that took time. They're so generous with their time to stop and talk to us. You know, I had the great fun this year to be in Indy for DCI, and so many podcast guests that I'd never met in person, I got to say hello to, take pictures with, and so many people were so nice to stop and say hello and be so kind and generous and say nice things about the podcast and what they appreciate for what we're trying to do. So we are trying to be a positive force. We're trying to give you and everybody in the activity help, information they need, find out what's going on behind the scenes. So we want to continue to do that. So let us know what you'd like to hear about, what topics you're interested in, what guests you'd like us to talk to. And then thank you to the guests who are kind enough to take time out of their lives. And these guys are all really busy, as you know. These people at the very top of the activity, they stop, they talk to us, they're willing to share what they know. It's been wonderful for them to do that. If you ever doubt that the world is going in the right place or that there are good people out there, just stop and think about all the wonderful, very talented, generous, and kind people that have talked to us on the podcast. And thank them and keep listening and let us know what you want to hear. But most of all, just thank you for another great year. We're very excited. We already have a lot of great ideas lined up for 2017. Hopefully, great more information that you can find helpful, that people can continue to learn and do better and be more successful and enjoy their time in the marching arts all the more. So, thank you very much for watching this. Thanks for supporting us. Let's hear from you. Have a great holiday.
Have a question for a roundtable talk, or have a suggestion for a podcast topic or guest? Go to marchingroundtable.com and click here on feedback, or here on Ask Tim a Question. Don't forget you can always find podcasts on topics that interest you by searching in our podcast archives. And when you go to YouTube to watch a Roundtable Talk video, make sure and subscribe so you never miss a single episode of Roundtable Talk.